I love that new theme song. Good evening. Happy October. Welcome to the AL Wildcard Game on TSR. We got a dandy here. We got the Yankees. We got the Red Sox. And when these two teams meet in October, they want blood. They don't care whose blood. It could be a player's blood, coach's blood, even the fans' blood. They want blood in this, and especially in a winner-take-all. Well, what's at stake exactly? Winner of this game heads to Tampa Bay. ALDS, loser, better luck next year. So, how exactly did we get here? Well, quite an interesting game 162 for both teams. The Yankees took it 1-0 over the Rays as they were fighting for their season. And they won it on a walk-off by Ragnar Odor. That allowed the Yankees to clinch their first. But the Red Sox, they had the sweat. Nats had them down 5-1 in the 5th inning. But then chiseled back to tie it in the 7th inning. And then in the 9th, the score tied at 5. Rafael Devers homered on a line drive to center field, and that allowed the Red Sox to clinch the second wild card. And because they had the head-to-head tiebreaker, they won the season series 10-9. Red Sox get to host this. Now, had the Nationals held on to win, we would have had a one-game playoff yesterday between the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. But since the Red Sox were able to take care of business, we didn't need that extra game. That's why we're here tonight. So, AL Wildcard tomorrow night, the NL Wildcard on TBS between the Cardinals and Dodgers. Dodgers looking to defend their World Series title, but they got to do it now as a wild card. As the Giants were able to take care of business on Sunday and in convincing fashion, 11-4 on the Padres, as if they're taking their anger out on them for eliminating them last year, essentially. Up a one-game differential, but ironically, that one-game differential involved the Padres in the season premiere on TSR. I call it the Padres-Dodgers, and the Padres rallied from 7-1 down to taking an extra innings, 8-7. I'm looking at it now. If the Dodgers had held on to win that game, we would have had a one-game playoff for the NL West yesterday. So yesterday could have been an epic day for baseball, but because business was taken care of on Sunday, they were able to get the night off. I was able to call Monday Night Football, which actually wasn't bad. Could have been better, though, but considering both college football games were kind of a flop, I'll take a 14-point differential. But I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be right back. I apologize for that, folks. Apparently, my dog decided to leave a little mess at the bottom of the steps here, and I stepped right into it. So, apologize for that. Oh no, right over there. Well, these two teams, no strangers to the postseason. Met in, what was it, 78? The one-game playoff for the AL East. No, I could actually look it up. Oh, saw its schedule. Yankees, Red Sox. But I actually didn't count the one-game playoff as a playoff game. Yankees won that. They went on to win the World Series. But the first official postseason meeting was in 1999. That was after the Red Sox rallied from a 2-0 series deficit in the ALDS to the now Cleveland Guardians, as Cleveland Indians played their final game on Sunday. So pay a moment of silence. Okay. Yankees took that one 4-1, although the one loss, which ended up being the Yankees' lone postseason loss in 1999, was a convincing 13-1 game. That was the first ever meeting between these two in Boston in the playoffs. Of course, Yankees bounced back from there, and taking it 9-2 and then 6-1. 4 years later, back in the now remember, before 2012, division rivals could not meet in the ALDS. They could not have divisional matchups, regardless of seeding. So let's say, well, here in 2003, I couldn't remember if the Yankees had the best record in the AL or not. Let me see. Yes, they did. They were the number 1 seed in 2003, and the Red Sox were the wild card, but they could not meet. So the Yankees instead played the number 3 seed in the AL, the Minnesota Twins, while the Red Sox went to Oakland to play the number 2 seed. So it was an odd quirk, don't ask. So all the postseason matchups prior to 2012 that I'm announcing were in the wild card. Were in, the ALCS. I'll get it right. And 2003 best remembered for Aaron Boone's walk-off in Game 7. That was following Grady Little's controversial decision to leave Pedro Martinez in a 3-run game with 5 outs left. And needless to say, we've never heard from Grady Little since. Of course, a year later in the ALCS, we all know what happened. Red Sox revenge, first ever 3-0 blown lead in a series, and pretty much what ended up killing the Yankee dynasty. Red Sox rally, they end the curse. I mean, what I might think was probably the most staged MLB season ever. I think they staged it to have the Yankees and Red Sox, the redemption story for the Red Sox. I mean, it was practically scripted. I don't know about the 3-0 series lead. I don't think that was, but they wanted that. They wanted the rematch because both teams were stockpiling talent, and the Red Sox, you knew that was going to stick with them, and they know the curse was going to be the topic of discussion. They staged it, and it fell right into their hands. But enough about that. And then 2018, it was the ALDS, which the Red Sox took 3-1, including winning both games in New York by a combined score of 20-4. Here was Game 3, 16-1, and this is at Yankee Stadium. One does not simply go into Yankee Stadium and embarrass the hell out of the Yankees, but the Boston Red Sox just did. So, aside from series game totals, the Yankees leading the series 12-11. However, Boston has won 7 of the last 8 meetings in October. So, like I said, when these two teams meet, they want blood, especially in October. The other American League postseason matchup, the White Sox and Astros, as they're meeting in the playoffs for the first time since the 2005 World Series. So, let's see. I think the Astros playing someone in the World Series and League postseason series. Unless they played the Dodgers beforehand, I think this was the first time. Although I think the Dodgers and Astros clashed in the playoffs sometime in the 80s. I got to find out what year, though. Uh, 1981. So the second time we have a World Series matchup in the league division. Yeah, the league postseason series. I knew the Dodgers and Astros met before in the playoffs. I thought they did. I had to remember the year, though. It looks like they're introducing the players right now. So we got a moment. Let's introduce starting lineups. I'll start off with the Yankees. Leading off for the Yankees, playing first base, number 48, Anthony Rizzo. Batting second, playing right field, number 99, the Honorable Judge Aaron. Batting third, DHing tonight, number 27, John Carlin. Batting cleanup, playing left field, number 13, Joey Gallo. Playing second, batting fifth, number 25, Gleyber Torres. Turn it down a little. Batting sixth, playing center field, number 11, Brett Gardner. Batting seventh, playing third, number 29, Gio Urshela. Batting eighth, playing catcher, number 66, Kyle Higashioka. And capping off the lineup, number 71, playing shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. And they'll be going up against Red Sox starter number 17, Nathan Eovaldi. And here's the Red Sox starting lineup. Leading off, playing DH tonight, number 18, Kyle Schwarber. Batting second, playing center field, number 5, Enrique Hernandez. Batting third, playing third, number 11, Rafael Devers. Cleaning up, playing shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 99, Alex Verdugo. Batting sixth, playing right field, number 10, Hunter Renfroe. Not to be confused with the Raider wide receiver. Let's clear things up. The Raiders wide receiver, Hunter Renfroe, spells it Renfrow. Hunter Renfroe, the baseball player, spells it Renfroe. Just to avoid the confusion. Batting seventh, playing catcher, number 25, Kevin Plawecki. Batting eighth, playing first, number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck. And capping off the lineup, number 39, playing second, Christian Arroyo. Yankees all-time on TSR. They are 5-2. They bat .500 this year. They won both their home games. The first meeting against the Astros at Yankee Stadium since the trash can scandal. And then Father's Day against the Oakland Athletics with the game-ending triple play. 2 losses were on the road, and they were both against teams with Sox in them. The Red Sox handed them their first loss on TSR on June 27th with a convincing 9-2 win at Fenway. And then the White Sox beat them in the Field of Dreams game, 9-8, what may be the best game I've called in my 2 seasons of doing MLB on Twitch. Red Sox all-time 3-1 on TSR. Ironically, their one loss came against the Yankees. And that was in 2020 on Sunday Night Baseball. And what was a thrilling matchup. This year, 2-0. They beat the Braves on Wednesday Night Baseball back in mid-June. What was a epic showdown. And then, of course, the one I just mentioned, the Yankees 9-2 in late June, handed them their first ever loss on Twitch. First pitch about 15 minutes away. And meanwhile, in the NL, the top seed San Francisco Giants will await the winner of either of Cardinals Dodgers. So the Dodgers win will be the first ever postseason meeting between those two, I believe, and there's something I missed.
Hey Kyle, when you change the laundry, would you put my stuff in?
Sure. So, nope, it would be the first ever meeting between the two in the postseason if the Dodgers win. If the Cardinals win, well, these two no strangers in the postseason. All 4 times have been in the NLCS. 87, the Cardinals took it, but lost to the Twins in the World Series. 2002, Giants took it, but lost in the World Series to the Angels. 2012 and 2014, Giants took it. Giants rallied from 3-1 down to win in 2012. They went on to win the World Series. And side note, they rallied both the divisional and championship series from 2 games down, facing elimination. It would be the 5th ever series between the two if the Cardinals win. And then we have the Braves and Brewers. Brewers in the postseason for the fourth straight year. Prior to 2018, in their stint in the NL, they've only been in the postseason twice, 2008 and 2011. They have since 2018, 4 straight years. Of course, last year it helped that the playoff format was expanded to 16 teams. Otherwise, they would have been the odd man out. Them, the Reds, and the Marlins would have been the odd man out, and the Marlins' postseason drought would still be intact. The Red Sox in the playoffs for the first time since winning it all in 2018. The ironic fact about that, they played in the World Series in 2018. I was in Boston for my 30th birthday while the Red Sox were in LA playing games 3, 4, and 5. They won their series while I was in Boston. Left the day after they won the World Series. But I was not staying in downtown Boston, thank God. Yeah, that would have been quite a ruckus. No. Was not involved in any of the celebrations. The only reason I wasn't upset about it because they were playing it. That was one of the World Series that I was not picking any of them. I was like, I'm not even watching it. Toxic fandom is a serious thing. They need to raise awareness about that as well. So looks like they are about to sing the national anthem. I have to wonder if that was a real flag or was that like a projectile flag? Either way, that is a huge flag. That looks like it's a real flag, and they probably roll it up afterwards. Both teams beginning their postseason quest today. First pitch when we get back on your home for the MLB. quest for the World Series title begins tonight. For the Boston Red Sox, they're looking to join the St. Louis Cardinals and these Yankees. As the only team with double-digit championships, they go for number 10. The Yankees going for that elusive 28th World Series. They've been stuck at 27 for 11 years. They're looking to return to the October Classic for the first time since 2009. Red Sox looking to make it 2 in 4 years. And the rivalry continues. So really, with the exception of preseason hockey, this is pretty much the only sporting event on tonight. Hoping to have a good turnout here on TSR. First pitch is about 7 minutes away. For the Yankees in the wild card game, not counting last year, which was more like a wild card series, they are 2-1. They won it in 2017 and 2018. 2017 defeating the Minnesota Twins was the Twins' first playoff game since 2010. And then 2018 defeated the Oakland Athletics. It was their first playoff game since 2014. Lost in 2015 to the Houston Astros, who were playing their first playoff game since 2005 when they were in the NL, when they were playing in the World Series against the team that they were going to be playing this weekend, the Chicago White Sox. Well, the Red Sox have actually yet to play in an AL wildcard game because all 4 times they've been in the postseason since 2012, they've won the AL East. Although they have had success as a wild card, and well, let's just say one of those years was something special. But they've been in the wild card 98, 99, 03, 04, and 08. Oh, and 09. Forgot 09. Sunday, a big day for New York. Besides the Yankees winning in walk-off fashion to clinch the wild card, both New York football teams picking up their first wins of this season. Saints lost to the Giants 27-21 on Saquon Barkley's 6-yard touchdown run in overtime. And the Jets defeat the Titans 27-24. The Jets just their 3rd win since the start of the 2020 season. So 3rd win in their last 20 games. Our starting pitchers: Evaldi, 32 starts this year, 11-9, ERA at 3.75, went 182 in the third innings, striking out 195, walking 35. Cole, 30 starts, 16-8, ERA at 3.23 and 181 in a third inning pitch. And they took it off just this moment too soon. I was about to read the strikeouts. Maybe I can quickly look that up. He had 243 strikeouts. First pitch when we get back here on your home for the MLB. Back at Fenway, so we're about ready to get underway here in the AL Wildcard Game. And first pitch of the MLB postseason 2021 upcoming. Here's Nathan Evaldi. So unless you're watching NBA, NHL preseason, or pro college soccer, this is the place to be tonight. Biggest game of the night in all sports. Evaldi in his first 5 starts against the Yankees, 7 earned runs and 31 in a third inning pitch, but this last start, 7 earned runs and just 2 2/3. And Rizzo finishing up his warm up, and we'll be ready to roll. Yankees this year, 4.4 runs per game. That's 10th in the American League. Tied for third in the AL, and home runs at 222 of them. Let's look at Aaron Boone, his 5th season with the Yankees. Has taken them to the postseason every year. And Rizzo about to step into the box. And time being called before the first pitch is even thrown. All right, first pitch. And hit towards first. And it'll be unassisted by Dahlback, and that's going to be the first out. As now, all rise for the Honorable Judge Aaron. Sit down. Judge, 287 hitter, 39 home runs and 98 RBIs. And the pitch. In there for a strike on 1. Judge in his career against Eovaldi, 9 for 23, has a home run, 3 strikeouts. And the pitch. This is one out the right. Who's got it? It'll be Renfroe who got it. 2 down. Steen coming up to the plate. And the pitch. And pop this one off, will go into the stands. Steen, 273 hitter, 35 home runs and 97 RBIs. And the pitch. This one at the left. Is it high enough? It's deep enough. And off the wall. And in the end, it ends up just being a long single. In any other ballpark, that would have been sayonara. But at Fenway, if you hit it to left, you got to get it high. So we'll bring up Joey Gallo. And the first pitch fouls this one off. Gallo, 199 hitter, 38 home runs, and 77 RBIs. And the pitch. In there, strike 2. And the pitch. In the dirt, 1-2. Torres is on deck. Should Gallo reach? And the pitch. Fouls this one off to the left. And out of play, so we got to do it again. Gallo, 111 walks, leads the AL, but has 213 strikeouts, which leads the MLB. Quite an interesting quirk there. Excuse me. And the pitch. The dirt looked like it just missed his foot. We got 2-2 now. All the 10 pitches, 8 of them strikes. And the pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did! Ding, ding! Punch out. That's the end of the inning. Yankees leave one stranded. Led to the bottom of the first, no score here on your home for the MLB. On the first at Fenway, Yankees unable to do anything in the top at first, so we get our first look at Garrett Cole. And as far as AL starting pitcher ranks, led the way in wins. Third in ERA with 3.23, tied for second in WHIP. I didn't catch the rest of that. First 25 starts, he was 14-6. With ERA of 2.73. Batting average 207 cents. In the last 5 starts, 2-2. ERA is 6.15 and a batting average of 311. As Kyle Schwarber leads things off for the Red Sox in the first pitch. A strike. Ooh, I don't know about that one. The Red Sox 5.1 runs per game, 4th in the AL, 6th in the AL in home runs with 219. As second pitch high for a ball. And Schwarber, splitting time between the Nationals and the Red Sox this year, 266 hitter, 32 home runs, and 71 RBIs. And time being called. The pitch. Ooh. Well, I guess that's to get back for the ball that was called a strike that got called a ball. Hit the high outside corner, but you get the call at the pitch. And I'll foul this one off, 2-2. And the pitch. Says just one out the center, but playable for Gardner. That's going to be the first out of the inning. As Ricky Hernandez up to the plate. First pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. Hernandez a 250 hitter. 20 home runs, 60 RBIs. Pitch. This one out. Just popped up to short. Who's got it? And it was Torres. And that's 2 down. Now, Rafael Devers had the big home run in the 9th inning on Sunday, which got him to the postseason tonight. He's a 279 hitter with 38 home runs and 113 RBIs. Pitch. All right, for a ball, 1-0. Devers in his career against Garrett Cole. In 2018-2020, 0 for 8 with 3 strikeouts. This year, 4 for 11 with 3 home runs, 5 strikeouts. Pitch. And, ooh, low outside corner. Looked like it missed, but he called it a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Mark Carlson. Well, the most strikes when it's nicking the strike zone just a little above it. Or just a little to the outside, so. Pitch. Oh, look out. Went inside, but just missed Devers. There you go. I'm doing it again. I keep calling him Davers for some reason. I know that's an E, not an A. So it's Dev, not Dav. So that one just missing him. 2-2 pitch. And now the count worked full. Xander Bogaerts waiting on deck. Should Devers reach. Payoff pitch upcoming. And a walk-em. So Devers reaches on a walk with 2 down. This will bring up Bogaerts. Bogaerts 295 hitter, 23 home runs and 79 RBIs. And the pitch. Going outside, misses, ball 1. Bogaerts this year in the first half, 321 hitter, 15 home runs and 51 RBIs. Second half, just 59 games, 255 hitting with 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. And the pitch. There for a strike, 1-1. The Red Sox would love to draw first blood here. And the pitch. Misses 2-1 now. One just missing the low outside corner. And now we're talking. And the pitch. Says it's one out the center. High and deep and sayonara! 2-run shot by Bogaerts, and the Red Sox do indeed draw first blood. Now Verdugo up to the plate. See if he can keep the inning going. The pitch. And he's going to pop this one up. Who's got it? Torres looks like he's got it, and that one in the inning. But not before Xander Bogaerts sent one deep to center. We played 1 in Fenway. It's Red Sox 2, Yankees nothing here on your home for the MLB. Back at Fenway with the Red Sox up 2-0 on the 2-run shot by Xander Bogaerts. Yankees back to work. See how they respond. Forrest leads things off. And for Bogaerts, his third career postseason home run. 2 of those 3 came against the Yankees. As Eovaldi back to work, the pitch, and got it for a strike, 0-1 now. For Torres, he's a .259 hitter with 9 home runs and 51 RBIs. And a pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. And the pitch, and missed it, 1-2 now. One, 2, and the pitch. And I'll miss it, 2-2 now. And the pitch. And I'll miss it, so that count worked full. Gardner on deck. Now pitch upcoming. Since it's one out the right, run for a running for it, he got it. It's Gardner now up to the plate. And the pitch. Misses inside, 1-0. Gardner, .222 hitter, 10 home runs, and 39 RBIs. Pitch. And gets in there for a strike, 1-1 now. One pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 2. What was that? Called strike. Looked like it was a called strike anyway. Hit the edge of the strike zone. And the pitch. Missed it, 2-2 now. Oh, looked like he nicked the high inside corner, but couldn't get the call. And the pitch. Ding, ding, punch out! That's the second out of the inning. Bring up Gio Urshela. And the pitch. Chopper back. And, oh, nobody able to get to it. So Urshela reaches on a hit that barely left the batter's box. He chopped it down the third base line. And it's a miscommunication between Eovaldi and Plawecki leading to the hit. This will bring up Higashioka. And the pitch. Fouled that one off to the right. Did they call that a hit or did they call that an error? They called it a hit. Just wanted to be sure. 0-1 pitch. Yes, he did go. 0-2 now. So that was Eovaldi's 25th pitch. So he's getting about 5 pitches and out. It's not too bad. 2 and the pitch. And I'll miss it. 1-2. Low and outside. Higashioka, 181 hitter. 10 home runs and 29 RBIs. One-two pitch. House this one off, so we got to do it again. Eovaldi's last postseason appearance was Game 3 of the 2018 World Series. 6 innings in relief, longest in World Series since 1977. Pitch. And did he go? Yes, he did! Ding, ding, punch out. That's the end of the inning. Yankees unable to do anything as they leave another runner on. Way to the bottom of the second. It's Red Sox 2, Yankees nothing on your home for the MLB. Bottom of the second here in Fenway. The Red Sox up 2-0. It's the AL East tiebreaker game in '78 that led the Yankees to the World Series title. And Game 7 of the ALCS 2003, Aaron Boone now managing the Yankees, walk-off Game 7, 2004. Was the greatest comeback in MLB history from 0-3 down in the series to take it all. As first pitch to Renfroe is a strike. Renfroe, 259 hitter, 31 home runs and 96 RBIs. And that one, I'll keep you honest, 1-1. One count. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-2 now. And he got Renfroe chasing that one. 1-2. The pitch. Chases it. He'll pop this one up. Who's got it? And it's foul. Rizzo just couldn't quite catch up to it. Neither could HJA. That was going to be a tough play for both of them. One-two pitch. Ding, ding, punch out. Renfroe chases, and that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch in there for a strike to Plawecki. A 287 hitter, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. The pitch. And what they're going to say went 0-2. And the pitch, low and dirt 1-2 now. Vivaldi by catcher of the season, 17 with Plawecki. And I didn't see everything else. So they don't leave them up on the screen long enough. 1-2 pitch. And I'll miss this one, 2-2 now. Pitch. So it's not the right center. Gardner running after it. That's going to go off the wall. Plawecki's going to try to get into the second. He will. So he'll reach with one down. Now ball back up to the plate. And the first pitch. Whoa, that one nearly getting away. Higashioka able to snag it. Goes to 1-0. Dahlback 240 hitter with 25 home runs and 78 RBIs. Pitcher number 30 upcoming for Cole in just 4 outs of work, so he's averaging about 7.5 pitches an out. And that one goes in there for a strike, 1-1. Get off the bottom of the center field fence. Plowecki did. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One-two pitch. Just missed it. Low, 2-2. Maybe a couple inches too low for the strike zone. And the pitch. Bounce this one off. Two pitch. Blows to the count to work full now. And the payoff pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Take punch out. That's now the second out of the inning. Let's take another look. I don't know about that one. You'd have to see it in K-Cam. And the pitch, chops this one foul off his leg. 0-1. Where you best remember for the grand slam against the Braves when I called the Red Sox on TSR for the first time this year. At 262 had 6 home runs and 25 RBIs. So I called one of those 6. It's a pinch hit grand slam. By the way, the Red Sox were up 10-7, man. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Go 2. And the pitch. Ooh, oh, they let that one go. Dahlback wishes he had let that one go when he was up to the plate with the full count. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! That's going to end the inning. Red Sox leave one stranded. We play 2 in Fenway. It's Red Sox 2, Yankees nothing here on your home for the MLB.
With future Hall of a record-breaking 66-yard field goal attempt. With future Hall of Famer Justin Tucker's going to try and do is bounce it off the crossbar and hope it continues out for 3 points. Here we go, Jim. Tony. Again, Jim. Tony. Unbelievable, Jim. Justin Tucker and the Ravens win with an NFL record-breaking kick. And it isn't unbelievable because the Lions lose again. You called it, partner. Oh, man. Jerry! 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 Pat, you see that up there? Sure do. I mean, what do you think that is? Looks like a cat. What do you think he's doing up there, Pat? I mean, usually a cat isn't hanging from a roof like that. Like a cat on a hot...
Top of the third, Fenway. The Red Sox hold a 2-0 lead. With Andrew Velasquez up to the plate. For Baldio, so far been a relatively painless 2 innings. But this one right here by Velasquez, sent out to left. And that'll be the first out of the inning. It was fielded by... Dang it. I made a goof up on my lineup card. I put 2 center fielders for the Red Sox. Verdugo's playing left field. I gotta fix that. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup here with Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. Inside for a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. Inside 2-0 now. pitch. And this one's a strike. 2-1 now. Called strike. Barely nicked the strike zone. Barely nicked it. The 2-1 pitch. And I'll foul this one off his left leg, so we go 2-2 now. Flashback. Name that nobody in Boston wants to hear. Bucky Dent. 5-4, which led to the Yankees winning the World Series. 78, and then they went 18 years without winning a title before getting it back in 96. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. They would return to the World Series 3 years later when the Dodgers, who they beat in 78, got their revenge in 81. And then it was 15 years before they played in the Fall Classic. Again. And on my 8th birthday, they won number 23. Yeah, I believe it was number 23, because 98 was 24, 99, 25, and then 26 in 2000 on my 12th birthday. So, yeah. And the pitch. Chops this one off his leg. We got to do it again. 2-2 now. Try again. 2-2. Fouls this one off to the left. We got to do it all over again. So Pizzo making Eovaldi work. This is the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And the pitch. And fouled that one off. We yet again have to do it again. And the pitch. Ding, ding, punch out. So after all that, Rizzo goes down on strikes. The second out of the inning. And now all rise for the Honorable Judge Aaron. All right. Let's sit back down. And Judge 0 for 1 tonight. Pitch. Says this one out to center. High and deep, but playable. And that'll be fielded by Hernandez, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3, go to Yankees. Way to the bottom of the third. It's Red Sox 2, Yankees nothing here on your home for the MLB.
Sure do. I mean, what do you think that is? Looks like a cat. What do you think he's doing up there, Pat? I mean, usually a cat isn't hanging from the roof like that. Like a cat on a hot tin roof. That's how I'm feeling right now, Pat. Dangling, spinning. You ever see one of those Cirque du Soleil shows, Pat? I mean, this looks a lot like one of those right now. Except it's a cat. He's falling to the 5. They caught him. This is unreal, Pat. He's holding him up. Like Simba, the Lion King. Zingonya, Mama Kiti Baba. How many lives do you think this cat's got left, Pat? What do you mean? I feel like he's used a bunch of them up already if he's doing stuff like that. Pat, wait a second, Pat. That's Trillian Harris. That's the quarterback for Bishop Sycamore. Sure is. He's gonna punt, Pat. Blocked by IMG Academy. Pat, you remember watching Randall Cunningham punt? Yep. This was nothing like that. Give me a little Gruden making banana bread.
Tell you what, man, we don't have enough chocolate chips. Mix these chocolate chips, man. And that's how you make spider do white banana bread, man.
Give me a little Gruden making banana.
Bottom of the third at Fenway. Red Sox holding a 2-0 lead. As Garrett Cole getting back to work for the Yankees. And the first pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1 to Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 as ran out, took the first pitch. Oh no, sorry, that was Rizzo's first pitch was a ground out. And foul this one off to the left. Oh, 2. Pitch. Missing outside 1 and 2 now. Highest OPS with players traded in July. Schwarber, the highest, 957. The next closest, the Mets, Javier Baez at 886. The pitch. Says it's one out the right. High and deep and sayonara! Solo shot by Schwarber, and it's now 3-0 Sox. As Hernandez will come up to the plate. And the first pitch to Hernandez. Chopper down the third base line. Cole's going to have to make... Now he can't do it. Cole got to it, but he had no play. So Hernandez now reaching. The Sox have a runner on with nobody down. That was going to be a tough play for Garrett Cole. Let's bring up Devers. And the pitch. And I'll send this one to the left foul. As Devers reached on a walk, later came home to score on the 2-run shot by Bogarts. And I'll try to pick off at first, no go. On pitch, low for a ball, 1-1 now. One and the pitch. Outside 2-1, that one nearly getting away. The Yankees getting action in the bullpen. It's Clay Holmes warming up. 47 pitches and only have 6 outs to work, so he's closing in on 8 pitches per out. He's getting quite a workout. It's the pitch in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Cole on his career at Fenway, 7 starts. He's 1-4. ERA at 5.21. Opponent batting average 283 and has allowed 7 home runs. 2-2 pitch. High for a ball. Now the count worked full. Payoff pitch upcoming. And a walk-em. The Red Sox with 2 on, nobody down. And that looks like it's going to be the end of the line for Garrett Cole. Yankees go to the bullpen as Cole leads after just 2 innings pitched. 2-1, nobody down at Fenway in the bottom of the 3rd. Yeah, Red Sox leading at 3-0 here on your home for the MLB. Yankees going to the bullpen as they go to the righty, number 35, Clay Holmes. Garrett Cole tonight just 2 innings. Plus, as he allowed 4 hits, and 2 of them being home runs, giving the Red Sox a 3-0 lead. Holmes in 69 games this year with the Pirates and Yankees, as the ERA of 3.60. And he has the task of facing Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. Bogaerts had the 2-run shot that got things going for the Red Sox. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the pitch. Whoa, where was he throwing that one to? Bouncer in the dirt. And Higashioka luckily able to get over there. And the pitch. Did he go? He did! Ding, ding, punch out! It's not really the best angle. This one might be a little bit better. Without seeing home plate, that really doesn't help. As Verdugo comes up plate. Oh for 1. And the pitch. Another one bouncing in the dirt, 1-0. And the pitch. It's at the third. And 1, 2, double play, and the Yankees get out of a jam. Red Sox, though, getting 1 on the solo shot by Schwarber. We're a third of the way home at Fenway. It's Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing here on your home for the MLB. Top of the fourth in Boston. Yankees getting out of a jam there with no outs. Runners on first and second. Start with the Bogart strikeout and then the double play ball by Verdugo. Yankees able to minimize the damage as the first pitch to Stan is a ball. Perhaps maybe keep the Yankees in this game just a little bit longer. And a 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And the pitch. And in there for a strike 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch upcoming. Ding ding punch out! That's the first out of the inning. This will bring up Gallo. And the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, inside missed it, ball one. And I'll foul this one off to the left, 1-2. And the pitch. Misses 2-2 now. And the pitch. Ding! Oh no, foul. I may have pushed my fingernail back. Try it again. 2-2. Says this one out the center. Playable for Verdugo. And that'll be the second out of the... Or make that Hernandez, not Verdugo. Second out of the inning. Torres, the first pitch. In there for a strike. pitch. Chopped it foul. It's 0-2 now. Two now. The pitch. Pop it foul behind the plate. Gotta do it again. And the 0-2 pitch. It's one at the center. Hernandez on the run. And he'll get it, and that's going to retire the side. 1-2-3 go to Yankees. Right to the bottom of the fourth. It's Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing here on your home for the MLB.
Jimmy gonna get in the sunshine. He's gonna kiss it off the glass. Here we go, Jim. Tony.
Bottom of the fourth at Fenway. Red Sox up 3-0. Able to go 1-2-3 against the Yankees in the fourth. Renfroe leads things off here in the bottom of the fourth. And the pitch. And their first strike 0-1. And the pitch. And ooh, gonna let that one go as a ball. 1-1 now. Oh, that was definitely in the strike zone, so bad call there. The pitch. Outside, 2-1 now. And pitch in the dirt, 3-1 now. As the Yankees got double barrel action in the bullpen. Not anticipating Holmes being long term. And the pitch. Grounder past second. That's going to be a base hit. So Renfroe will start off the bottom of the fourth with a leadoff single. It's the 5th hit of the game for the Red Sox. Plawecki up to the plate. And could not pick him off at first. And the pitch, just in there for a strike, 0-1. And the pitch, low and outside, 1-1 now. We got a lefty and a righty warming up in the Yankee bullpen. There we go. 1-1. Pitch. Chopper to second. Torres for 1. Throw to first. Got him! A twin killer! And now there's 2 down just like that. Right to Torres. Just smooth as silk. As Dahlback comes up to the plate. Go for 1 with a strikeout. The pitch. There for a strike, 0-1. Look for him to hit it to the left side. It seems to be the money shot. To third. And I'll send this one to right. HJ chasing it down, and he'll have it. That's going to retire to side. Nothing going for the Red Sox. We played 4 in Fenway. Still, Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing on your home for the MLB. Top of the fifth here in Fenway. Yankees down 3-0. Once again, used the double play ball to get them out of a potential jam. Let's see what the batters can do here as Gardner will lead things off. And the pitch in there for a strike 0-1. Prior to that pitch, Eovaldi just 53 and 12 outs of work, so a little under 4.5 pitches an out. It's not too bad. Now it's 4.5. And the pitch. Looked like it was in there, but they're going to call the ball. And look at it. It looked like he painted the high inside corner. Said, no, he did not. And the pitch. Bounces off home plate 2-1. And 2-1 pitch. And miss it 3-1 now. Point the Yankees will take base runners any way they can get them. And the pitch. And there's strikes, so the count worked full. At this point, the Yankees would be even willing to take a boo-boo just to get a runner on first. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! That's the first out of the inning. Oh, jeez. 1-6 too many for Higashioka. That was not good. And the pitch sends just one out the left, but playable there for Verdugo. That's the second out of the inning. And the pitch, low and outside, ball 1. Eovaldi's 6 strikeouts, postseason career high tonight. And the pitch, shot foul. And the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. 1-2. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out. That's going to retire the side. One, two, three, go to Yankees. Halfway home in Boston. Still, Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing here on your home for the MLB. Bottom of the fifth in Boston, the Yankees go back to the bullpen as they go to the right. Number 40, Luis Severino. 4 games this year, 6 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, and 1 walk. And his first pitch, low for a ball. The Christian Arroyo, which said Bronson Arroyo, and I'm like, yeah, wrong decade. For one with a strikeout tonight, the second pitch bouncing off home plate. And the pitch. Paid in the low outside corner, 2-1 now. Pitch. It's towards second. Torres will field it. And go to first for the putout. 1 down. So Schwarber up to the plate. Had a solo shot in his last at bat. And the first pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Oh, they call that one a strike, 1-1. Oh, no. Oh, that was a bad one. That was not even close. One pitch. And oh, they called that one a strike. That too missed the zone. And that too was not even close. What is this umpire seeing? It should be 3-0. The 1-2 pitch. Well, this one called a ball. Instead of him walking the first right now, it's 2-2. 2 strikes that should have been balls were called. The pitch. Ooh. Well, closer. The other ones now the count worked full. That one should have been strike 3 as it nicked the strikes as though. Payoff pitch upcoming. And drilled down to first, but picked up by Rizzo, and that'll be the second out of the inning. Hernandez now coming up to the plate. And a pitch. Bounces one off. 0-1. One pitch, chopper foul. 0-2. And it's singled. He's 1 for 2. And the pitch. This one out the right, but playable for HJA. And he'll field it for the second out. Oh, no, the third out. I'm sorry. That's going to retire to side. Nothing going for the Red Sox this inning. Played 5 in Boston. It's still Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing on your home for the MLB. And to the top of the sixth, Yankees struggling to get something going here. They're down 3-0. And Velasquez up to the bat. And then we're back to the top of the lineup. Baldy's still out there, and looks like he's barely broken a sweat. And first pitch of the inning, and called strike. That was his 65th pitch. 15 outs, so he's about 4.3 pitches per out. And that one's swinging a miss, strike 2. Oh, this is Rougned Odor up to the plate, not Andrew Velasquez. He's coming in to pinch hit. And the pitch. And ding-ding punch out! That's going to be the first out of the inning. And then we'll go back to the top of the lineup with Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch. This is one at the right. If it stays fair, it's sayonara. And it is. And the Yankees are on the board. Just what the doctor ordered for the Yankees. A solo shot by Anthony Rizzo. It is now 3-1 Red Sox. Well, it definitely had the distance. It was only a matter of, was it still fair? And yep. Oh, was it ever? And now I'll quickly rise. Sit down. Great shaves. That's a strike. Let's see if that injects some life into the Yankees. And a pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. I think HJ is getting in a little over his head. Try to see if he can go back to back. And the pitch. Chopper to short. Bogart's throw. Not in time! HJ able to beat that out. But was it close? Yeah, and the Red Sox may challenge this. Let's see. Nah, he's safe. He is safe. So if they challenge, they're going to lose. But Alex Cora going to say, no, we're going to try anyway. Oh, no, they're pulling the plug on Evaldi. Red Sox going to the bullpen. On top of the 6th, Red Sox 3, Yankees 1 here on your home for the MLB. Red Sox going to the bullpen as Evaldi, 5 1/3 innings, allowed just 4 hits, 1 run, has 8 strikeouts, responsible for the runner at first. As coming in to pitch now, the righty, number 70, Ryan Brashear. Oh, that's an I-9L, so Brashear. So let me fix that. And the first pitch is a ball. Brazier. 1-0 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. Time for ball 2-1 now. Staying 1 for 2 tonight with a single. A guy with a Cubs hat. I think he's a long way from home. And time being called. Standing career at Fenway, 389 hitter, 6 home runs and 22 RBIs, highest amongst active visiting players. Wow. Impressive. 2-1 pitch. There's one at the left. And off the wall. HJA going to third. And he's going to try for home. He's got down. HJA getting a little too greedy. Stanton will stand at second. But a big play there. The gun down HJA. And the verdict is he's out. So we'll go down as a double for Stanton. And Judge was not even close. Well, let's see. Yeah, he got him. Could have perhaps argued that he missed the tag, but nope. So instead of having runners at second and third, 1 down, they now only have a runner at second with 2 down. Oh. Gallo now up to the plate. And the pitch. Bounces one off to the left. And the pitch. And he sends this one out the right. And that's going to go into the seats foul. Another look at throw home. 2. And the pitch. High for ball 1 and 2 now. Again, trying to wave home Judge. The throw there way before he was. And the pitch. Gallo will send this one at the left. Well, looks like it'll be played by Devers. Devers, there we go again. Side's retired. He played 5.5 in Boston. It's now Yankees 1, Red Sox 3 on your home for. I'll try this again. Yankees able to get 1 on the solo shot by Rizzo, and it's now 3-1 Red Sox here on your home for the MLB. We'll shuffle as start near the bottom of the 6th. Odor will play third base. And your Shaw now will play shortstop. Devers now down 0-1. Pitch the ball. Two one. Up now it is 3-1. He's got bullpen action going on as righty warming up. And a pitch. He'll foul this one off to the left so the count works full. That's 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, now it's 3-2. I thought it was already 3-2, I guess. Went back to 2-2, and now it's 3-2 again. And the pitch. Shot foul. Foul pitch upcoming. Ding ding punch out. That's going to be the first out of the inning. King Savage Bro making his way into the building. Yeah, it is a big game here. Yankees able to inject some life into themselves at that solo shot by Rizzo. And now Bogarts coming up to the plate. And Bogarts also responsible for throwing out the Honorable Judge Aaron at the plate. And the pitch. Low for a ball. That's his 2-run homer back in the first, and right now the difference maker. And the pitch. Way outside 2-0 now. And the pitch low for a ball, 3-0 now. Uh, 3-0 pitch. And a walk 'em. So the Red Sox will get a runner on with one down here. As Verdugo up to the plate. Oh for 2 tonight. And pick-off attempt, no go. Looks the line score 1-5-0 for the Yankees, 3-5-0 for the Red Sox. Yeah, team getting out there trying to settle Severino down. And the pitch, low for a ball, 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. So one's across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on, 1 out. Pitch. Tried to paint the corner, but it was a no-go. 2-1 now. Ooh, that could have been called a strike. And the pitch. Sends one to right. And into the corner. Bogarts will go to third. They're going to round third. They're going to try to throw it around. Play. Not in time. Bogarts gets home safely. It's now 4-1 Red Sox. Yankees tried to turn the tables on Bogarts, but it didn't work. As Verdugo is standing at second. And this looks like the end of the line for Luis Severino. Yankees going to the bullpen. Here in the bottom of the 6th, it's now Red Sox 4, Yankees 1 here on your home for the MLB. Yankees going to the bullpen as they now turn to the righty, number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga. 57 games this year with an ERA of 2.17, 72 thirds innings pitched, 69 strikeouts, and 16 walks. And the pitch, the Renfroe, a ball 1-0. Renfroe 1 for 2 tonight with a single. And the pitch And miss it 2-0 now. Ooh, it nicked the corner. It could have been a strike, but does not see it that way. And the pitch. Oh, now it's 3-0. And 3-0 pitch. And in there for a strike, 3-1. He painted the corner black. As Renfroe took a step towards first before hearing strike. And the pitch. And now it's ball 4, so now runners on first and second, 1 down. Yankees got to try to buckle down here. The Red Sox are going to a pinch hitter now. It's now coming in, number 23, Travis Shaw. 200 hitter, 9 home runs and 39 RBIs. That's who he's batting for Plawecki. And the pitch. Got the low outside corner for a strike. And the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. High now, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. All back on deck. If Shaw can reach without a double play. The pitch, ding ding punch out. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Now it's gut check time as big spot here. 2 on, 2 out. Chance for the Red Sox to potentially break this one wide open. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. Ooh, just missed for 2-1. Maybe a stitch got the strike zone, but that's not enough to convince the umpire to call it a strike. And the pitch. It's towards third, foul. Two. And time being called now. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out. And the Yankees get out of it. Red Sox leave 2 stranded. 2/3 of the way home at Fenway. It's Red Sox 4, Yankees 1 here on your home for the MLB. Red Sox coming up. Pitch now. New pitcher up here. As now coming in the pitch is number 89, the righty Tanner Hawk. They also have a new catcher behind the plate, as it'll be Christian Vasquez taking over a catcher. And Torres up to the plate. And first pitch. And they got it for a strike. 1. And the pitch, missing for a ball, 1-1 now. One. And the pitch, foul this one off to the right. One-two pitch. For a ball, 2-2. And the pitch. Since one at the center. And that'll be played for the first out of the inning by Hernandez. Gardner tonight 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. And the pitch. And in there for a strike on 1 now. Gardner career against Hawk 0 for 7 with a strikeout. And the pitch. Chops this one foul, 0-2 now. Yankees when LeMahieu starts since 2019. They're 203 and 133. When he's not starting, 25 and 23. Runs per game, a difference of 0.7 when he starts. And the pitch. Gang gang puncher! That's the second out of the inning. And the pitch. Their first strike 0-1. Oh, 1. Pitch slow for a ball, 1-1. And a pitch swing and a miss, 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch, high for a ball, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Fouls this one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Fouls this one off, so we got to do it again. Red Sox got double barrel action in the bullpen, a righty and a lefty. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! That's going to end the inning. 1-2-3 go to Yankees. It's stretch time at Fenway. Red Sox 4, Yankees 1 on your home for the MLB.
Houston Hartman is third of the weekend. Makes it 2-0 Toros.
This blow. And here he is, down the right wing. He goes wide, holding that puck. Fakes a shot, goes to the forehand, he scores! Steven Gear Costas! The Tomahawks win in the shootout! What a game by Steven Kierkostas here tonight for the Tomahawks. 2 goals in regulation. And trying to feed it ahead. That's cut off by the Tomahawks. Kierkostas drop pass. First shot denied by Morelli. Oh my goodness, his first save of the night is spectacular. Oh my goodness, Michael Morelli. He has played some great hockey in this building.
In the bottom of the 7th, Red Sox holding a 4-1 advantage. And Thursday, game 1 between the White Sox and Astros at 4. And then winner of this game, which right now would be the Red Sox, would head to Tampa Bay at 8 o'clock on FS1. And the pitch, swing and a miss by Arroyo, strike 1. Red Sox 6 outs away from trip to Tampa. And the pitch, outside for a ball, 1-1 now. And the pitch is towards third, fielded by Odor, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. Tampa Bay Rays, 100 wins, best record in franchise history. First time ever they're back-to-back AL East champions. This is their 3rd straight playoff appearance. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1 to Kyle Schwarber. Had a solo shot back in the 3rd. 2 home runs hit by the Red Sox tonight. The other one was by Bogaerts in the 1st inning. Lois Siga throws 20th pitch. And it is a ball, 1-1 now. And pitch got away, 2-1 now. Two one, the pitch. Misses 3-1 now. And pitch misses, though. Schwarber will reach on the walk. 1 down. Hernandez will come up to the plate. Went for 3 tonight. And the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. This is outside 2-0 now. Yankees got to buckle down here. In the pitch. And he misses low and outside 3-0 now. Yankees got a guy in the bullpen. And the pitch. And a walk-em. So now runners on first and second with 1 down. And this may be the end of the line for Lois Sega. And it will indeed. Yankees will go to the bullpen again. We're at the bottom of the 7th, 1 down. Red Sox hold a 4-1 lead here on your home for the MLB. Back at Fenway, the Yankees go into the bullpen as they turn to number 57, Chad Green, the righty. And he will face Devers. 1 down, 2 on. And the pitch. We'll foul this one off to the left. Pitch. This is one out the center. High and deep, a playable for Gardner. And that'll be the second out of the inning. And once again, crunch time. There's 2 on with 2 down. What might be the most pivotal at bat of the game. Xander Bogaerts up to the plate. A 2-run shot back in the first inning. And Walk later came home to score again last inning. The pitch. The dirt, 1-0. So after throwing out H.J. on the cutoff in the 6th inning, in the top half of the 6th, bottom half of the 6th, he came home to score, beating a throw home by H.J. Well, cutoff guy. The pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. And the pitch. Inside 3-0. Verdugo on deck if Bogaerts can reach. And the pitch. And a walk-em. So the base is loaded now for Alex Verdugo. This may be the at. So I lied about the last one. This one may be the at-bat of the game. Here it is. Schwarber, third. Hernandez at second. And Bogaerts at first. Verdugo at the plate. The throw home to get HJA may have been the one. It's the most crucial part of the game because that killed a little bit of the Yankees' momentum. And the first pitch in there for a strike to Verdugo. Career with the bases loaded. He's a .333 hitter. 9 for 27. A base hit here. Really go a long way for the Red Sox. And the pitch. Says, whatever the head of Torres has a base hit. One comes home. And they're going to get the runner at second. I think at least one came home. Well, we played 7 here. Red Sox able to get a little bit insurance. One came home. We'll head to the top of the 8th here on your home for the MLB. So the Red Sox were able to get 2 on the hit before the out by Verdugo. So it's now 6-1. As the Red Sox once again went to the bullpens. Number 56, Hansel Robles, come out to pitch. 72 games this year, ERA of 4.43, 69 innings pitched, 76 strikeouts, 37 walks. And Ziga Shayoko will lead things off here in the top of the 8th. I'll make that Gary Sanchez. He's pinch hitting, and he says it's one out the center, but playable. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. There's the door now coming up to the plate. And the first pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. And the pitch, outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Tied 2-1 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the pitch. Fouls this one off. Yankees 4 through 9 batters, just 1 for 17. In danger of now being 1 for 18. And the pitch. And dirt count works full 3-2. And the pitch. And he's going to pop this one up. Bogarts out in shallow center now. It's waved off for Verdugo, and that's going to do it. Oh, no, there's 2 down. Sorry. As Rizzo comes up to the plate. As he's responsible for the lone run tonight for the Yankees. The solo shot back in the 6th that looked like it was going to rejuvenate the Yankees as he fouls this one off to the left. Seemed like it had not been the case for him. And another one fouled off to the left, 0-2. And ding ding punch out! Now the inning is over. Three outs stand between the Red Sox and a trip to Tampa Bay. After 7.5, it's Red Sox 6, Yankees 1 here on your home for the MLB. Headed to the bottom of the 8th. The Red Sox at this point looking for some more insurance. As they send up Hunter Renfroe to lead things off. Look at that. A Red Sox fan with his arm around a Yankee fan. Isn't that? See, not all rivals hate each other. I'm guessing that's his friend. Michigan, Nebraska. Yeah, okay. And the first pitch. And high for a ball, 1-0. Well, the Yankees, for the top of the 9th, will send up HJA, Stanton, and Gallo. As pitch here in there for a strike. As Whitlock warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. And 1-1 pitch in there for a strike, 1-2. Now remember, this is TSR. No lead is safe. Because one of the Yankees' wins was a rally from 5 down in the final inning. tie and force extras, win it in extras. 1-2 pitch. Ding ding punch out. It's going to be the first out of the inning. Let's bring up Christian Vasquez. In his first plate appearance tonight. 258 hitter. 6 home runs and 49 RBIs. And the pitch in their first strike, well, called strike, I should say. Pitch. Bounce this one off 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Ding ding punch out. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Bring up Bobby Dahlback 0 for 3 tonight. They'll take a ball to start things off. And the pitch. Send this one out the right, foul. 1-1 now. And the pitch. It's towards third. Odor will field it. The throw. Got him. That's going to end the inning. Red Sox 3 outs away from a trip to the ALDS. We played 8. It's Red Sox 6. Yankees 1 here on your home for the MLB. 3 outs separate the Red Sox from the ALDS as they send out the righty number 72, Garrett Whitlock, to finish things up. The Yankees have got to get to work. Guess we'll quickly rise for the Honorable Judge Aaron, and we'll sit. Whitlock, 46 games this year, ERA of 1.96, 73 in the third inning pitch. He has 81 strikeouts and 17 walks. And the first pitch in there for a strike. Judge 1 for 3 tonight. And the pitch, chopper to short. Bogart's going to try it again. And this time he will get him. 1 down. We'll bring up Stanton. And the pitch. Foul this one off to the right. 0-1. And the pitch. Sends this one out the right. High and deep and sayonara! Well, it may not be much, but it's a start as Stanton's solo shot trims the deficit to 6-2. Just snuck it inside the foul pole. And first pitch, a ball. To Gallo, 0 for 3 tonight. A strikeout. I goofed up. The Verdugo hit in the 7th was over Urshela, not Torres. As Gallo hits one out the right. High and deep, a playable. As Renfroe will field under it now. The Yankees down to their final out. So in order to stay alive, it's all on Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. Right now, Gary Sanchez represents the tying run, and he's on the bench. And a fly out the right. This should do it. Renfroe. And Red Sox Nation, you can tack it on. We will see you in the ALDS. Your final in Boston. Red Sox 6, Yankees 2. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Kyle the Fanatic signing off.